My name is Steven Chinos. I'm a registered dietitian. I'm also a coach, so I coach people online just to improve people's relationship with food, get them into the best body composition of their life, get them into the best shape of their life, and be that person who holds them accountable and inspires them, because I've seen them be inspired through my journey right now. So using that as, just extra drive. My relationship with fitness, I guess, started back in 2014, 15. At my heaviest weight, 220 pounds. I remember, I guess my starting point was I felt like I had the symptoms of like a heart attack, but at the end of the day, it was just a massive heartburn. I went to the hospital, to the ER. They put some EKGs on me, and I think that was the turning point when I realized, like, crap, what am I doing to myself? So at that point is when we started working out with the friends at the garage that he had, with a couple of weights, a barbell, and some plates, and the rest is just history. Found out about nutrition, tracking. At the time, I was trying to become a doctor. Found out about nutrition, lost weight, 80 pounds, and around 2017 is when I reached like my weight loss of 80-ish pounds, I think. And so ever since then to now, I've just been learning a lot more. And just these past 2 years that I've been with Beyond Built, I've learned so much more. And when I signed on with Chad Beyond Built, that's when my ambition to coach people actually shot up the roof, because he was doing it and I was like, damn, I want to do that too. I have my story, I have my journey that I can use as experience, and I want to help people who are in a similar situation as I was before and get them to a place that they never thought was possible. Right now, I feel like if I didn't take that initial leap, jump forward to just change my life, back when I had that heart attack scare, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd probably be just still the person who I was, just gaining weight, just sitting on the couch, playing video games. And I've talked about this as of recently. My family we're really cursed with health problems, like diabetes runs in the family, hypertension, high cholesterol, lots of kidney problems as well on my mom's side. And the fact that I was able to mitigate that just puts it onto perspective. It's like, it really makes me feel proud of myself. I broke those family curses, and there's been a lot of things just have happened in my life, I guess, that have just transformed my life. So fitness has definitely opened up doors that I never thought were open, could have been open, such as getting to coach people to get to their best shape of their life. Chad was my first go around with getting a coach, and met him through a colleague when I was at North Carolina. So she was following him, and she gave me his information just because she knew that I wanted to do coaching and coach people online. So she sent me his information, and I followed him, and he was running a 4-day challenge, and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna join the 4-day challenge. It's free, and I got free workouts. I never really followed a program. That was the first time I ever followed a program. And after those 4 days, I signed on with him. And that sales call that I had, the longest call I've ever had, it was like more than an hour long of just me going back and forth, hesitating whether or not I should do this. And I'm so fucking glad I did it, because I'm here now. If I didn't invest at that time, even if it wasn't financially like an option for me, to be honest, at the time, I'm glad I did it. And I feel like I've gotten, the return on investment has been great, for sure. Not just physically with how I look, but like with who I've become. It's been a lot, and I'm proud. I'm glad that I did it. So, and I'm gonna be with Chad for a long time. Freak you, Chad, man. I inspired to be like him. He inspires me a lot, for sure, with what he's built and with how he approaches his clients, for sure. But he's not only got me to the best shape of my life, he's I guess he's helped me become like a better person, just in general. But I want to talk about specifically that, just becoming a better person. Someone who's more optimistic, someone who's still working on being present sometimes. But I feel like he's definitely helped me with that, being present with my girlfriend a lot more, and just enjoying the little small moments, right? Even if, yes, I may be working a lot, right, to try to do what Chad's doing, right? But still working on it, but definitely I have improved and I've gotten better at that. In terms of health, I guess he's been the one who's really helped me improve that relationship with food as well. Because, and it goes back to, if I wouldn't have invested into a coach, I wouldn't have had, I guess, the drive to keep this going, and the drive to see what I can do in the kitchen, see what I can do with the foods I'm eating to get to the best body composite, or to get to the best shape of my life, right? So he's helped me do that, for sure. But I feel like my biggest win through all this, which is why I'm so grateful for Chad, is because he's only a text away. He's in my corner all the time. Like, we recently just hopped on a call about, trying to get my business to go full time. And I know that I have him on my right shoulder to see if I ever want help, if I ever need help, I know he's there. So definitely, he's a lifelong friend, and he's the one that gave me that free retreat ticket in 2022. I had no means of like being able to do it financially, and ever since that, and that brings me to my next point too, just finding community and finding a new family. It's something that I never had, and when I think about it, it's something that I needed, that I knew I needed. And that's what also helped me get to the best shape of my life, because I have people around me, support me, have people who I inspire as well. It's never bad to ask for help. I thought I knew it all, and I didn't want to hire a coach, to find a coach, but I held on to that just smidge of like, what if this is what I need? What if, and that what if turned into, I needed this shit, So if I could persuade someone into, investing into someone to help them further themselves, it's telling them that, yes, you can probably do it on your own, but what if the time frame you give yourself, what if you're able to have that by having someone guide you, someone who's been in the trenches, someone who's been there already? What if you can get to where you want to go in half the time or in a quarter of the time that it will take you to get there, right? And going back to that sales call I had and being hesitant on whether or not to invest or not, it's a full circle moment, because now I can say, yeah, it's I needed it, and definitely beneficial. Definitely, a lot of people don't think they need guidance, they need help, or that they need accountability, but in reality, like, we probably all need some kind of accountability, yes, I'm a coach, but I also need a coach too, so it's never bad to ask for help, for sure.